Are You Wearing a Helmet is brought to you by Excelsior Games and Comics in Greenville, Michigan. Find us on Facebook, iTunes, Podbean, and Stitcher.
Good evening and welcome back to Are You Wearing a Helmet? Sponsored here by Excelsior Games and Comics. Rob, get your plug in quick.
Excelsior Games and Comics. They're cool.
Like, you know, with the website and stuff, you know.
www.
Right. ExcelsiorGNC.com.
We're cool.
It's where all the cool kids get their games and comics from.
When you spell "we're," don't use an apostrophe.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. that didn't go where I thought it was going to.
And we're done.
Whoops.
Thanks for letting us use your building. Too bad you're not cool anymore.
Episode 2, podcast canceled. Excellent.
Had a good run. Sorry, Keith. Go ahead.
All right, welcome back to Season 2 of Are You Wearing a Helmet, where the quality of the dungeons has decreased significantly, and the quality of the players has remained stagnant.
Actually, it's increased 100-fold because our producer-in-chief, Rob Mountney, is here. I'm sorry, character overlord?
I don't know. I just work here. Barely.
Rob just showed up, and I was like, here, roll dice.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, sir, thank you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be extra dull and annoying to bring our stats right back down.
Accents? No, they're for lesser people.
That's right. I don't do them.
The only thing you're going to get is monotone.
Yep.
What was the guy from the Visine commercials?
What,
Bears-
Ben Stein?
Yeah, there you go. Bueller. Bueller.
Hurry up and go!
All right, so where were we last time? What happened? What are we doing?
You have gotten your marching orders from Bishop Devast of the Kingdom of Gola. You have collected your voucher for a paltry 75 gold because I'm keeping you poor and hungry.
Just like Brent.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Make sure you overcharge us.
Knowing that in Idara you can't buy magic items.
Oh yeah.
Is that a thing here? I don't know if that's a
What
thing.
is the what is the prolific how common is magic? Wow. I wanted to say prolific.
Yeah.
But it was coming out profanity.
Yeah, buddy.
So how profane?
How common is magic? Eh?
Yeah, how common? Like, are people walking around with wands and stuff, or just like or what?
Magic is... Oh, I think I just lost contact here. Hold on. You still got me?
I can hear you.
All right, excellent.
And nobody cares.
I just kicked my connection, and Bob's going to yell at me for treating his equipment poorly. So, excellent. No, magic is not uncommon. Usually people are born with it. Very few book magicians exist.
Right.
But
But how
of faith
often am I going to be
exists.
able to walk into a store and say, "I would like a +2 sword, sir"?
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Magic people obviously are around, but I mean magic stuff.
Yeah, no, there will be things for sale. More of the common items you can pick up relatively easily. Potions,
All right.
but
Now, are they more like magic based, or are they going to be more like a alchemy kind of thing? Where this is the potion of healing because we blended stern root with some eye of Grimlock. And,
we're actually going to go with the alchemy based.
ugh.
So that was a wonderful question.
All right.
It's
In
a
your-
combination of 23 herbs and spices.
Oh God, are you going to turn into the chicken lawyer for the rest of this?
Chicken lawyer who just hawks potions.
Chris, you're looking a little pale. Could be ataxia. Sorry, love
Yeah. A tax has got
I
me
was
down.
an
That's
adventurer
true.
once. All right.
But then I caught a sweet roll to the knee.
God,
Right to
that
the-
game is so weird.
Sweet roll right to the gob.
Yeah.
I love the
now,
fact that
now I'm a
I've been-
bishop of Gola.
Oh no, you got to be hard on the sweet rolls.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I weigh a metric ton.
Nobody moves the blob.
So,
God. That dude put on a pogrom on sweet rolls. He devastated the local economy.
Are we skipping the hard tackle or the Smith and Hammerfeld or I forgot?
no,
the
we're
name of
headed to the iron bar thingy.
Okay, that's where we're going. Okay,
Yeah, iron bar thingy.
all right. Because I kind of did what I said I wanted to get, and yeah, I'm done.
I've got my crappy box of flavor text right here. Can
Oh,
I spew it?
I'm sorry. I thought we bypassed that.
That's why he's been gibbering for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, I thought we were on the trail to the Ghost Woods, but my bad.
Let the man do his thing.
Sorry. Go ahead. I'll tease you later.
All right. I got to get centered now.
And remember, what? Don't have a big pause after you say "come,"
Mm.
because it made me giggle last time.
It's just going to happen, man. Just let it flow.
The city streets of Graham's Hold are clogged with mud from spring storms, making traveling the roads a chore. On either side of the road, cobblestone pathways provide a reprieve from the mud, and the bustle of midday commerce clogs them. Timber and stucco shops of well-to-do merchants make up the bulk of the market district, looming 2 to 3 stories over smaller vendor stalls along the pathways. At the center of it all sits the Iron Bar Trading Post, a squat stone building built like a fortress. People line the walkway in front of the building, waiting for their turn at the barred windows where all the actual business seems to take place. Uniformed enforcers patrol back and forth, ensuring the peace and directing the foot traffic. Around the side of the building, you can spy porters loading and unloading crates from various wagons under the watchful eye of the richly dressed foreman. And at this point, you are free to roam the market district. So what exactly are we looking for here as a party whole? The bishop recommended that it's a 9-day ride to north of Ost. It'd be about a 15-day walk to get there on the King's Roads. Additionally, you could cut across the mountains. It would be shorter, but the trek is more perilous.
Well, if we've only got the 75 gold, well, I don't plan to spend any of my own money. I mean, come now. For the 75, we could get ourselves a decent pulling horse. I can't think of the right word. And a cart.
Exactly. And then just pile us all up
And then
in
we can pile on the cart. And we can take the cart and turn it upside down, and then we can sleep in it.
I like where
mean-
your head's at, Mr. Card.
I mean, I can. I don't know about you big guys, but I'm good.
You're going to end up waking up spooned by a warlock.
No
Isn't-
way. And then when we come across that those warthogs, I'll train one. I got to remember to take that animal something.
Is an ox cheaper than
Animal handling. I got to get that.
Oh, let's check the
Is
book.
ox cheaper than
Oh,
a
an
horse?
ox would definitely. I'm pretty
Then
sure
we
it
could
would
eat
be
it.
Very much be cheaper. He's got my player's handbook.
I know that mules are 35 gold.
Well, a riding horse was 75, and I think why can't I think of the word? What is the name? What is the word?
Chromosomally deficient?
Not for that. The horse, not a riding horse, a bleh horse.
It is
Draft horse?
Draft horse. Thank
It
you.
would be 15 gold for an ox.
Yes!
For a draft horse,
50.
50.
Nah, never mind.
Ox.
Ox sounds good.
Yep.
God,
Ox-
this is
ox and a
gonna
two-wheel
turn
cart.
into
Elephant.
Oregon Trail campaign.
Welcome to this session of accountants and actuaries. Boy, that'd have been a lot better if I could have just said it.
I know. See, that's where I'm at a lot of times. I can't think of words.
I was just going to say the riveting gameplay of us haggling over the price of an ox.
No, I'm good with book value as long as you don't double it on me like some other folks.
Speaking of which,
an
Brent,
ox
we
and a
miss
pulling
you.
cart. Yeah, an ox and pulling cart sounds like a great plan.
I'm going to ride that into town.
And yeah, I just want to make sure. I want to get it. I would like to get something silver. For me, I would like to get a silver dagger. And if I can
Ooh.
find a nice one of those little iron horseshoes for good luck,
Ghosts.
because I'm not superstitious, but apparently the world we live in is.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Silvering a weapon's super expensive.
I just want a little dagger, just a silver dagger.
Yeah.
Bing.
That's
only-
expensive.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's only 100
super cheap.
gold to add silvering onto anything.
Which seems exorbitantly expensive.
Is there
Yes,
such
it
is
is.
there such things as those alchemical things where you can just slap a pill on it?
No,
It's
make it
we
a,
aren't
silver
that
for a little while?
advanced here.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain they've got a magic thing for that.
Is that was it 4th edition that they had those kind of things?
Yeah.
Where
Oh,
you could
yeah.
make your weapon silver for a particular number of
I
attacks or something like that?
super cheesed off a bunch of people in arena because I used a
Yeah.
crap ton of
Yeah.
those. Yeah,
Because they were cheap.
alchemist
But-
capsules.
Yeah, but seeing as how you're only gonna be, I'm only in this game for 6. All we did was attack.
Yep.
So that's perfect. Super cheap way to do it. But so what you're saying is that getting a silver something is going to be out of our price range.
Correct.
Probably.
Ain't
Dude,
that up?
we're not going to be able to go buy magical weapons. Let's just
I'm
go to
sorry.
the iron bar thingy.
Ain't that
do
a
our thing.
Smurf? We're there.
Woo!
We're in the bazaar area. You're at the Iron Bar now.
Plot train. Shut up. Go.
That's what I'm saying. We're there now.
Oh
That's
my
what we're
God.
doing.
You two have switched roles. It's so confusing. I don't know
no.
what to do right now. I keep doing double takes in the wrong direction.
Ox, pull cart. I've already got a sleeping bag and all that kind of fun stuff. So
All right.
hopefully
So
you guys are
I
equipped.
take it that you're
similarly.
going to stand in line.
I do
for
have a riding
Yeah,
horse.
because I'm going to use.
you. What?
I do have a riding horse.
Thusly, we don't need an ox. We got something to
Because
pull the
I've
cart
got
already.
enough money for it. 110 starting GPs.
You don't have one.
I'm going
Rick.
to take the letter of
Vigorous
credit.
chopping motion.
He stole all my money.
Yeah, I'm taking the letter of credit, and we're going to get an ox in the cart.
All right. You take your place in line and wait patiently. The day.
Does the fella
the hand waver on the waiting page?
patiently.
does the fella in front of me somehow lose a few of his coins?
I don't know. Does he?
I don't know.
I didn't say anything.
It's a sleight of hand, correct?
Yes.
Ooh. So 27.
You notice that he has a small purse of what the locals usually carry their coins in, and you deftly reach over and swipe it off of his belt.
Nice. I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to put it away.
He seems oblivious to everything
Stupid.
because, in usual Keith Allen fashion, I have rolled a 1.
I'm going to love this session.
This is the first time we've ever stolen anything.
You're welcome.
Have we ever stolen anything
Whoa.
before?
I don't think so.
I
Gentlemen,
mean, from
actually.
the dead, yes.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
A
you-
lot.
Oh, that doesn't count.
You guys are notorious grave robbers.
Like, really bad.
We can get a trilogy out of that. Well, so no, we just stole something?
No, there were
No,
only
no,
3
I did.
Indiana Jones movies.
Exactly, just trilogy. There's
Yeah.
the 4th one doesn't count. That's poop. I am so excited we finally stole something. I am really happy.
You guys are all morally dubious.
It's-
Oh, by
Yeah,
the way, roll me a perception check to see if you. What did you have for your?
27.
Oh
Oh, no.
Go with no.
I was going to say,
Let's see here.
can I
The cleric
simultaneously...
obliviously
It
looks
was-
off into the
It
distance.
was a 23, but that's
What I'd like to
Sorry.
do is if I could do a perception check at the same time, and if I catch it before our cleric does, if I could, like, flip him.
He's going to aid.
Right?
He's going to aid my...
right in the ear.
he had a bug. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, my
Flies.
goodness. Can we do that where we like tag team or so I'll get advantage on those rolls?
I would love to do that.
Ooh.
Oh God.
We're going to hang out in the bazaar for another day.
All right.
Pick this place clean.
So yeah, I'm waiting in line for the accent
All
card.
right.
Targeting
We'll
tourists.
find out later what I did in the pouch because I'm not going to look.
Okay.
Not even going to bother. It's going to end up being like, some mouse droppings and but whatever, that's fine.
Oh crap! It's a ball of bat guano rolled
Yeah.
in sulfur. Oh, no.
Oh crap. It's crap.
No, you've got COVID.
Topical humor.
But that's what I'm doing. So
All right.
have at whatever else is
So
whatever it is.
you managed to swipe the pouch. The cleric did not notice. The warlock. Go ahead and see if you noticed what he's doing.
Oh, yeah. I would love to. No, it's hard to notice anything when you have your head up your rear end and you roll a 2.
The
I
sun
love it.
is right directly in your eyes.
I love being a rogue.
As a warlock, you're used to dealings at night, so this whole sunlight thing is too bright. I'm out during the daylight.
So how long is this line?
There are approximately 7 people in front of you.
Well, the
as
guy in
each
front of me is not
one's-
going to be there long.
I am. I'm gonna want to use one of my cantrips to give me a really horrid smell back in the Iron Ages to thin out the line a little bit.
Horse crap, rotting flesh.
No, it's got to be worse than that. They're used to chamber pots getting chucked out. What does Black Death smell like?
That's usually how. That's usually how you describe a smell.
That's a
Black
people smell.
licorice.
I'd like to see if
That's a rotting person smell.
Black licorice. I just caught that. Getting a strong whiff of anus around here.
I.
Star
Oh, I'm sorry.
anise.
Was that a mispronunciation?
Anise.
or-
Yeah, a little bit.
I am hoping my character
anus.
is topically smarter than I am, and I would like to use my. Can I just say PTDG instead of prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation.
Yes.
Yeah, I
To
think I
have-
butchered
to
that
have the
word as
funk.
well.
Yes.
So-
PTDG to have a funk to thin out this line in front of us.
All right. What's your You create just the foul aroma. It seems like 3-day-old chamber pots
Yes.
mixed with
Black
putrid
licorice.
flesh. Black licorice, apparently.
Oh, dude,
Focused in.
Yes.
dude, you gotta warn me, man. Ah!
And just like really bad BO.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The more foul, the better. So you create a pervasive smell of that just coming from the
Front of the line.
front of the line.
Yep. I want
Somebody else.
Yep.
As you slowly look around and sell the illusion, like
Yeah. And I'm in the line going, my goodness, what was that?
woo! Did like the dead cart go by? What's going on?
Such a pervasive and horrid stink coming from that fellow at the front of the line.
You see,
Burn 'em. Must be
you see
witched.
several people in the line look around and kind of wrinkle their nose up and, oh, a young lady who'd been standing in line before you, bows out, seems to be heading somewhere else, anywhere else than where this terrible odor that you've created.
How about
Now there's only 6 in front of
how
us.
about the
Okay.
fellow? How about the person right in front of me? Was the person right in front of me, or was it like a head a little bit more?
Ahead a little bit more?
You get this guy gone so I can get closer and rob somebody else.
So he doesn't buy something. And
Luckily,
where's my? Hey.
luckily the enforcers that are patrolling the line seem oblivious to your theft of coin as well.
Darn right, you. Duh.
I didn't realize there were enforcers there. I
Like
guess
this is my first rodeo. I know what's going on.
I'll keep my finger waggling to a minimum then. Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
It's a good thing nobody knows about Halfling's third arm. Nobody knows.
We need to keep this up the entire time. Halfling third arm. We can make so many good jokes out of that.
I'm creating lore for Halfling, just
They
like a different dwarves
They
in the other
refer
one.
to me as tripod.
And not for that reason.
He actually leans backwards, not forward.
That's why we make such good magicians.
So when we do get to the front
It's
of the
the
line, what's the little...
You're greeted by a person in the Iron Bar Trading Company uniform. It seems to be a small badge over top of a blue coat.
You do the talking, fella. He can't see me.
Oh, yeah, you're a thief.
I'm
Okay.
just 3 feet tall.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't come.
I'm not
all
that-
they can see is his forehead
Yeah, maybe.
over top of the window.
Can I do a roll on my charisma to let this guy know that our letter of credit was pickpocketed on the way over? And we would love to go help the Iron Bar thingy expand their base of business into suppressing another native population to rape and pillage its its supply of ironwood trees.
Oh, excellent! You've read our mission statement.
I mean, we'd love to help them expand their business. However, in order to make the 9-day travel to there, unfortunately, please, sir, could you please see it in your mind to give us another letter of credit because some dirty thief who obviously doesn't uphold the high standards of the Iron Bar thingy.
The Iron Bar thingy.
They don't have your standards and
And-
your patience, good sir.
And you can tell my agreement because he can see my
Deception,
steampunk top
yeah.
hat bobbing up and down.
Do I use my charisma then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because steampunk top hats are super in line with Iron Ages.
That's an 18.
Well, yeah.
That's an 18?
Yes.
You approach the clerk and spin your... God.
Perch the clerk.
Did you just roll a 1?
Maybe.
I thought it was because of its pronunciation. Perch the clerk.
You approach the clerk and spin your yarn of being pickpocketed, and he listens with rapt attention.
Because oddly enough, the guy right in front of us, same stuff happened to him.
Same Smurf. What time is that?
That's got to be 20
There we
minutes.
go.
I apologize.
Yeah.
You were super on top of that.
Wait, hold
I
on.
gave
I
you
gotta,
the feet observant when I created your character.
hold on. I can't talk. I'm too busy writing down plus 75 gold.
But you don't actually have 75 gold. You have a second voucher for 75 gold.
Smurf it.
But we can give that to
75 gold
one of these other
voucher.
fellas and they can use it.
Redeemable at any Iron Bar trading post.
Okay.
Is there more than one on the way?
You know what we should do? The guys that you pickpocket, we should come up with our vouchers to say you can have this voucher if you give us that sword, your horse, your boots, and 3 days rations.
Your boots, your glasses, your motorcycle.
You want to steal his pants? I don't want to steal his pants. I just want to see if I can steal them.
Yes.
Oh, we're never going to leave this place.
Is there? But on the way out to where we're going, since it's the furthest out, is there another? Are we going to be? Is there another town or whatever
You
that would
will
have
be
this place?
passing the fortress city of Starvost,
Okay.
which has another iron
Perfect.
trading
I'll
post.
I'll hang on to the first 75 voucher for that town.
You're going to end up with 2 carts.
We're rich. We'll start our own.
That's right. We are now the competition.
So the clerk listens to your tall tale of being robbed in broad daylight. And, gentlemen, that's absolutely terrible. Of course, we will. We were told to expect you, and we will honor your voucher. And I'm aghast at the state of this city.
Thanks,
That-
buddy.
That
3
people
thumbs
could
up.
be robbed in broad daylight. It's absolutely terrible.
Hurts my soul.
So, I'm sure that you'll need provisions. We were told that your group will be going on a journey.
Yes, sir.
Are you the ones going to the Wolfveld or the Ghostveld?
Ghost.
Ooh.
That'd
Going
be the ghost.
Well, are
It's the
we going to be
furthest.
honest? Oh, yeah. All right. We want the furthest. Yep.
Of course. Our stocks are open to you, sirs. What is it that we could supply for you for your journey?
We would require within your indulgence and your most, well, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I need 9 days rations for my people and my animals. Gimme.
Oxen cart.
Yeah, that too.
An ox and a cart. That would be. We'll give you book price for the ox and the cart, which totals up to. I don't even know. So somebody do the math for me because I'm lazy. Isn't this usually your thing,
25.
Rick?
Not book knowledge.
Second,
Yeah,
I'm
book
almost
knowledge
there.
is my thing. I know what goes on with these books. It is 3 gold, 2 gold, and 1 gold.
Perfect.
6 gold.
Negatory.
You asked, I told you.
I believe 75 gold just for your
The ox
your
is 15.
in-world knowledge is probably what a farmer would make in 2 seasons of.
Oh,
So it's a hefty, like
That's not-
like an actual gold is a
Mm.
pretty hefty sum.
So this is like 1880s prices.
Aha.
Yeah.
I don't want fop.
What are we?
Dan, man.
Card is 15 gold. A camel is 50.
You're gonna name him Clyde and Ryan.
hate
What are we looking for?
Is a pony, would a pony or a donkey probably be able to? We'll get
Well,
get
I
it-
thought we settled on ox.
Man.
Yeah, the
There-
ox will
ox
be able to
isn't
pull
here.
it, or it's in the trade goods on the next page, I
Oh.
think.
Because I think it was. Somebody said it was 15.
It might be, yeah, or one ox or one cow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
1 pound of saffron or 1 cow. 1 ox.
10 gold.
Yard of
So
silk.
25. 25
10,
ox and cart.
15 for the ox.
Boom.
All right, so
We'll
that
also take the
eats
saffron.
25 of your voucher. We'll say food for your journey for the 4 of you.
Decent rations, not the garbage you sell to the natives or the stuff you sell to the royals. Something in the middle.
So no gruel.
Yeah.
I want crusty brand gruel. Imitation.
What
gruel.
about the ale ration that we're going to have to keep on the cart?
The ale.
Oh.
Don't take much from me. Just a thimble. I'm good.
I'm a cheap drunk.
It comes in pints. Okay.
Yeah, they have
Again, I believe
barrel
that's all
full
in
ale.
trade
there?
goods and all of that in
Uh,
the book.
We'll wiggle
it,
out those prices later here.
Well, yeah, it's
But we're getting that.
Yeah.
That's necessary.
Okay, a barrel of ale to go with it, mostly because you don't want to catch Montezuma's revenge, or the Dark Age equivalent of it.
when
from
we pay.
drinking the water.
By the way, the food thing really isn't necessary. I can provide all of that as long as there's game and all that around. Yeah, I can provide for myself and up to 5 other people.
I don't want to depend on your
1,
skills.
2, 3.
You don't have to depend on
You
my
should.
skills at all. I don't even have to roll for it.
Oh, really?
Just Wanderer baby.
We'll
We'll
say
All right.
we'll say with for a flat 40 gold, you've purchased the cart, the ox to pull it, provisions to get you there,
And just some spices so that we can sell those for profit in the next
a
town.
barrel of ale, the maybe a small tent.
something to repair.
Now, good sir, with this voucher that we've
All
given
wood.
you,
It's all over
there
the
is
place.
still 35 gold left over. Recognizing that we have 9 days travel, and the settlements are few and far between, and at best, we'll be coming across random bands of merchants or traveling salesmen. May we have the balance in gold?
I'm not authorized to give you cold. Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Oh, Smurf!
Can I aid?
That's an 11. Yeah, can he flick him in the ear?
I'll be his tiny little hype man. Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Why are you wearing
wear-
a clock around
I wear
your
a
neck?
wristwatch.
A sundial.
That's only an 11.
That's still better than the. Because boy, howdy, am I on a hot streak right now. We should be playing Alternity.
What is it? What is an item in this town that is like specific to this town that would be something that would be good trade fodder for
Oh, instead
other
of just
towns?
gold?
Yeah. I'm just gold. We
Dude, do
But
you
you-
mind if we resolve this transaction before you
the
start asking
transaction's
your...
already. You beat him.
Oh, do I
Congratulations.
get the money?
He will offer you half of the money.
Done.
Not
Or
no.
2 healing potions.
Yeah, how about that?
I'm just saying that it is going to be perilous.
Oh, 2 healing potions.
How much are those?
Incredibly perilous.
Perilous.
How much are those healing potions?
Avoid-
I can handle the
25,
peril,
I
buddy.
believe,
Yeah, I believe they're
normally.
25 a pop.
So,
Ooh,
but clearly,
time to
good
haggle.
as gold.
My acolyte of Bishop Fatty Hamburger Patty.
Lord Devast. Yeah.
Yeah, him. The
Har, har, we've
acolyte
all
of
had a
him.
good laugh. Yes,
His
yes.
lordship,
We're chums.
Hamburger patty.
It would do his soul good and to help convert the heathen goblin tribe if instead of the cash equivalent, would there be something we could show the heathens to help convert them in the form of healing potions?
I don't know about all that, but if you're trying to buy a healing potion, sir, it would be 25 gold per potion.
I am trying to ease the burden on your cash stores, and instead of getting the cash equivalency of the 35 gold, maybe there is an arrangement we can come to have just the 2 healing potions.
An arrangement.
As requested by the acolyte of Bishop Fatty Hamburger Patty.
I will cast guidance on him. Give him some bonus to that.
Can I roll again?
There's a priest in the background. All hail fatty hamburger patty.
And I'll aid. Yeah. Listen to him. He's awesome.
Smurf it.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Never mind.
Oh my God! I rolled a 17.
All right, never mind. I rolled a 6. He tells me to go pound sand.
Well, your original roll to try to get him to.
You should have advantage on that. Is that how that works? I don't know how that
I
works.
don't know.
I'll go ahead and say that he's willing to sell you 1 healing potion for the remainder of it, and then offer you the rest in cash.
Done. I mean, thank you, good sir. I will definitely spread the blessings of.
Oh, I mean, thank you.
As for your other question as to trade goods, that would be good along the way.
Yeah. That's my question.
Any barrels of our fine apple wine seem to seem to sell well outside the city. Just and he kind of points to his nose and to you. He's like an insider tip for you, if you will.
How much is a barrel or two?
I could part with a barrel of this fine apple wine for possibly 15 gold. We seem to have a surplus of it right now. And
Yeah.
then you most likely could be able to double your profits a few days out of the city.
Can I do I want to see if he's lying to me.
All right, perception check. Actually, give me a perception check from
Oh
everybody.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
22.
Yeah. Wait, is it intelligence that
21.
goes to perception?
I believe wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, that would be 21.
Oh my. He seems to be on the up and up with the idea that you go out and sell apple wine to
Oh, we should buy as much as we can.
just as your knowledge of the area. The towns along the King's Road, the villages, are spaced out almost exactly 1 day apart, so that you doubt that you're ever going to have to spend the night outside of a town if you don't want to. There are plenty of opportunities for trade goods and or trading with local villagers and that kind of thing. We can handle that with simple rolls.
Outstanding.
So you can this is almost like seed money to you at this point.
Yeah.
How many of those barrels can we fit in the cart?
I can get a barrel myself. I have that much, so I'm going to give me a barrel.
Okay.
I'll walk so we can fit more barrels in the cart and make more money.
It will
Wait,
slow,
no,
Just tie me up and drag me.
it would
worth
slow
it.
your travel down to do that, which is, you're not really you haven't really been given a hard deadline
Okay.
to make it to Noravast. So
All right. We're
What-
wine
what-
merchants now. Ah,
these
yes.
tavern owners in the last campaign.
Somebody tried to jump our cart.
Wine
Wait, is it-
I'd be
merchants.
pissed.
Is it Starvast or no? Starvast is a fortress city on the way. Where is our
Norvast? is
Norvast? Okay. Is that our last stop before we get into the Ghost Felt?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a fortress right before the wood line.
If we pool our money, and I'll pool my money with the
Wee-hoo.
little fellow there. How many barrels can we buy?
Between the two of you, you can just outright buy one.
I
But
can
But that's
also
about it.
outright buy one.
So,
So-
yeah, between the three of you, you can probably pick up 3 barrels.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Make sure you notate what we paid for them so we know what we want to get back.
It was 15
15
gold.
apiece.
so
per barrel,
45 gold.
Yeah, 15 each.
Which, yet again, going back to how much an actual gold piece is a small fortune. But there are tap houses and rest stops along the way that
Perfect.
you know that will pay a premium for these.
Or we can just set up like a lemonade cart on the side of the friggin' road.
Yeah.
We have been completely derailed
if worse,
from the
if worse come to
adventure.
worse, somebody doesn't want to buy our price. Fine, we'll open up our own tavern across the street, butthole, and put you out of business.
That's right. Enjoy this tent.
It's not that big a tent.
We've got no
No, it
overhead,
isn't.
so we can charge less and make more. Ha ha.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, we're all good.
Yep.
I'm good. What you, cleric guy?
I'm good.
Rocking.
All right. The clerk seems to be very happy with your transaction. He's gesturing wildly, and he seems to be almost paid on commission happy about all of this. He's like, gentlemen, if there is anything else I can do for you,
Is he wearing a name tag?
please let me. Methuselah.
Write that down.
You've been here a while.
We're gonna
haven't
write that down. We're gonna find that guy's house.
That's what happens.
Get our
wh-
money back.
That's what happens when I just pull a name out of the hat.
Who's law? Okay. So he says if there's anything else he can do for us.
I will. Your patronage to the Iron Bar is very much appreciated. We will have all of your goods ready first light tomorrow morning. In the meantime, might I offer a piece of advice to such fine customers as yourselves?
Lay it on me.
There is a cheap and accommodating inn not too far from here, referred to as the 3 Coppers. 3 coppers a night per head to stay.
That seems exceedingly unsanitary.
Actually, no. It is well kept.
They've got the cleanest roaches in the city. Pretty sure.
Of course, a hot meal would be additional, but
3 coppers.
3 coppers.
it's like 5 below. Everything $5.
Kind sir, if you give me 50% of your commission for making that recommendation, then yes, I would be more than happy to go there.
Gentlemen, I don't make that much of a commission on our trade goods.
I will take 50% of whatever commission you make off making the referral.
Copper and a half.
You're a wise man and a shrewd businessman, sir.
Or maybe if you just throw a free cup of that good apple wine for each of my fellow friends here. We'll call it good. And I would be more than happy to give my patronage to your scam. I mean, your hotel we're going to.
Well, the owner of the 3 Coppers is actually my sister-in-law.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Is she single?
Yeah.
No. Hence the
Sister-in-law.
sister-in-law.
She
Very good, sir.
She will be.
Once you go halfling.
What? It doesn't necessarily mean that she's still. I mean, maybe he passed away.
You're going to like this.
Darn it.
If you mention my name when you arrive, I'm sure that she would be willing to offer her a free meal on the house.
Oh.
Methuselah.
Methuselah sent
That's
me.
it, yeah.
Open
You
up.
won't hear me complaining about a free meal.
Yeah, all right, I'm going.
Yeah.
I
I'm
will
cheap.
sell my
just,
soul for
just
free
a
food.
second,
Like
gentlemen.
one cracker and I'm good.
He takes a few minutes to jot down some notes on a piece of parchment and folds it up and slides it your direction. Give this to the bartender when you arrive, in case Nira isn't there.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Additionally, I've provided you directions through the city streets for the quickest way to get there.
I open it up, write down 100 gold, and slide it back to him.
Very well, sir.
All right, I'm going. Let's
All
go.
right. Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
All right. So your business is blah, 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 blah.
Condemned, yes.
Concluded
wait,
at
wait.
the Iron Bar.
Have another one, Keith. Sorry. I love you, Balmic.
No, I just can't speak or spell.
I
I'm really the worst choice for a DM here. It's kind of hilarious.
I public speak for a living, and I stutter all the time. It's terrible. So I feel your pain.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you leave the trading post and follow the directions provided for you by Methuselah, You travel south along the city wall. Before long, you find yourself winding your way through back streets and alleys of dirt-packed roads and mud. All of the pleasant views of the merchant district are left far behind you before long as you enter into an area of more squalid scenery. The buildings in this section of town are little more than wooden huts lining the narrow roadways, and the smell of human offal and animal waste mix together and hang in the air despite the pleasant spring breeze.
Smells like Black Death.
Black licorice?
That's the licorice.
Without the licorice.
Oh, Black Death? You mean my cologne?
I'm
For men.
remembering this spell for my next
Yeah.
press.
Oh, you can do all sorts of things with it. So.
I'm remembering this for my next full go.
Mm.
Sorry, that's another one that Brent would. I love you, Brent.
To make matters worse, your passage through the area does not seem to have gone unnoticed. People are staring at you as you make your way through the streets. Mothers rushing their children inside.
Wait, what?
As if they see a storm on the horizon that you do not.
Oh,
I don't think I like where this is going.
I think. Wait a minute. I think that he's planning on getting these barrels of apple wine back.
We don't even have him yet.
They know something we don't.
All right, perception
rumble
checks
coming.
from everybody.
I can't wait to kill something. Let's just let it come.
Vinegar wagon.
Dude! I love these dice I purchased from you, Rob.
13. Yeah, at Excelsior Games and Comics.
Oh,
That's nice.
What's the website again?
Excelsior GNC. Get your own.
Spaceballs.
'Cause that is the second nat 20 I've
That's
rolled
nice.
in 3
Heck
yeah.
rolls. Yeah.
Wow,
Wow.
maybe I need to get a new
I think
new
I
set of
accidentally
dice.
sold you mine.
Do
by
you
mistake.
need to get a? Our GM needs to get a new set of dice from Excelsior Games and Comics.
oh boy.
Are we to start a fund me? Go fund me?
My pen is running out of ink. I should buy a new Excelsior Games and Comics pen.
We're here for you, Rob.
I appreciate it.
That's a good idea. Brain utensils.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so perception checks all the way around. Rick?
17.
Yeah, that's a
Perception.
9.
I was doing initiative. I apologize.
You're jumping the gun here.
Yeah. It's the same thing, though. It's still a 24.
13.
13.
Lucky.
All right. You all happen to notice that there seems to be a group of men shadowing you on a side street.
You boys better watch yourselves. You about to get the poke.
Before long, you find yourself at a T intersection.
An expert
I
in
start-
the art of surprise.
I start fluff up my feathers, make myself look big.
Yeah.
Halflings have feathers, like for a frill to make them look bigger. Ha ha!
Before long, you find
His
your
neck starts fanning out.
You find yourself at a T intersection. You turn right following your given directions, and you are greeted by a most unwelcome sight. Oh my God, I can read. 3 men stand in the middle of the road, some 15 feet down, barring your path. The one in the middle smiles and nods when you see him. Hello, friends. Local checkpoint here. We'll be needing you to leave all your valuables here, so as you don't upset the locals flashing around all that wealth.
Ha ha! You can eat my little halfling wang.
Wow.
That's
really great.
And I extend my frills. I'm now twice the size I used to be. Don't you know halflings spit acid? Ah! Ah!
my neck fringe.
I like that our intimidation factor is to send out the smallest of us to the front of the group to say, come on, let's go.
Get it?
Ha! Ha! Best get out the way!
And with that, we will roll initiative
I hope I do well.
for next time on Are You Wearing a Helmet?
Oh.
I've
gonna be
been your
great.
DM, Keith Allen. I'm joined by
Rob Mountney.
Mr. Card.
Eric Wisniewski.
Dick Dubridge.
in Inspector Dick Dubert.
Double dose.
And BF Jones.
As always, we're sponsored by Excelsior Games and Comics. Get that
Better.
plug in.
That's right. Better
it's in
than the 3
Greenville.
Copper in.
Don't accept imitations. You know,
We
they're
were joined
towns.
by Robert Hernandez, our sound guy,
He's our other overlord.
who
Correct.
I have learned during the break to be nice to, or I will get beaten with a lock in a sock.
Yeah.
How did that change anything for the rest of your life? I don't know.
Yep.
That's just the initial beating.
Well, granted, this beating doesn't happen behind locked doors.
Indeed. So,
Because the lock's in the sock.
it's all coming together now.
It's all about location.
We thank you for joining us here for our ramblings and our uneventful adventures.
Yeah, but you're learning a lot about halflings.
That's
Huh?
right.
Yeah.
The lore just keeps growing every day. And we hope that you'll join us next time here on Are You Wearing a Helmet?